6th of March, Rabbi Moore, Parsha Hashavua, Sisa.
Fine. Let's go. Okay. Had we finished part the Rashi on the Yud Gimel? I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either.
I think we were up to
Hey,
Esrim Geira HaShekel, the last Rashi on Pasuk Yud Gimel. By the way, I mentioned yesterday this Indian. It's very strange why the Torah, by the fact it says Ze Yitnu, which Rashi says means that Kosh Baruch Hu showed Moshe Rabbeinu like a virtual picture of this coin which they were supposed to be giving. This implies that there was a new coin minted for this purpose. Such a coin never existed before. Right? So normally if you have, just imagine the America decided to make a new currency, call it the peso, I don't know, right? And they decided, so the main unit of currency is a half a peso. Huh? You don't do such a thing. You know, you're minting a special coin and you call it half a shekel. Why call it half?
in America, you have a $50.
I understand, but that's not the unit of currency. You ask me anybody in America, you say, what's your unit of currency? You say the dollar, not a $50.
But you
That's
have
not the main unit.
the fact that you have
I mean, the unit is a dollar. Yeah, you're going to have halves, you're going to have quarters, you're going to have twos and fives and tens, right? But the basic unit is the dollar itself. So here you're creating a new coin and you're calling it a half a shekel. And especially, Lamaisa, that this shekel, there did exist an ordinary shekel, but this shekel, which was the holy type of shekel, shekel HaKodesh, was worth double the value of a regular shekel. So Rashi mentioned before, the shekel HaKodesh. Where does Rashi say that? The Mishka Shekel HaKodesh, shekel HaKodesh. So the Mefarshim speak about this. I think it's the Sforno and others. Of course, the whole idea, we mentioned this yesterday, that the idea we don't want any negef, that we don't want any plague to afflict Klal Yisrael when they're being counted. Because when they're being counted, we are like focusing on how many people there are in the Jewish people. Wow, so many people. And as you said correctly, Lou, this is like showing a kind of, not an arrogance is the right word, but a certain kind of pride in the fact that we are so many. So Dafka, says the Sforno, Dafka, each person gives a half to show that he is not in a complete individual without the connecting to the rest of the community. In other words, Jewish community is not made up of a total of individuals. It's a total of individuals who need others as well. We each need each other. And that's why we're giving a half a shekel. We want to show that we're not a complete unit by ourselves, on our own. We're essentially part of the community, part of the congregation, which as each person giving their contribution makes up that whole unit of the Jewish people. But in each individual alone is not a unit in itself. Okay? Anyway, we're up to the Rashi. Estrim Geira HaShekel. You have that Rashi?
Etzem. Let's see. I have Zeh Yitanu.
Yeah, we're much further than that. Yeah, no. Right at the end, Rashi, the last Rashi on the pasuk.
I have Ela Ba'u V'ho Sifu. That's the last Rashi I have on 13. Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's correct.
They came to add 1/6.
It says Estrim Geira HaShekel HaSholim. Shekel Arba Zuzi. You have that?
I see it. Esri Gera HaShekel. The shekel is 20 Gera. Achshav Peirash Licha Kama Hu. Now, it specifies for you how much the shekel is. That it's 20 Gera. Gera, Lashon Mala, Ma'a.
Oh. It's basically a basic coin. Basic.
The Aramaic word Ma'a.
Right.
So that's the Targum, Targum Onkelos. V'chein bishmuel yavo lehish chavos lo la'agoras kesef v'kikar lachem.
V'kikar lochem.
Lachem. So too, the word agoras in the book of Shmuel, in the verse, he will come to bow down to him for an agora of silver and a loaf of bread. So he's just giving us a reference for this idea of the agora.
Yeah.
Okay. Esrim Gera HaShekel.
By the way, with the Vrit, when you have, a shekel has 100 agorot, right?
Right.
It's the same word.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Shekel is 20 Gera. HaShekel HaShalem Arba'a Zuzim. For a whole shekel is 4 zuz. V'hazuz mitechi laso chamesh ma'os. And the zuz was originally 5 ma'os, 5 ma'a.
Right.
Ella ba'u v'hosifu alav shesus. But
Shtus. Okay.
Jesus.
Jesus. Okay.
but they came and added 1/6 to it. Luhu l'shesh ma'a kesef, and raised the zoos to 6 silver ma'a.
Right.
I'm sorry. U'machatzis hashekel hazeh she'amarti lecha, and half of this shekel that I have mentioned to you, yitenu teruma la, you shall give as a portion to Hashem.
Right.
So this is just the details of exactly what a shekel is. How many ma'ah,
Right.
and how many gera. But it doesn't tell us what a gera is.
No, Geira is a ma. That's the same thing.
It's a what?
Geira and a ma are the same. That's what Rashi said. It's a Geira, Lashon ma. It's one and the same thing.
Oh, because it's 4 times 5 is 20.
Right. That's exactly what Rashi said.
Yeah. But then they added 1/6.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Let's continue. Let's do one more thing. By the way, I have to say, since the time is today, I have to leave in about 5 minutes. So we'll be ending the shit in about 5 minutes. Okay. Next pasuk.
Kol ha'over al ha'pekudim mi ben esrim shana v'mala yitain terumas Hashem. Okay, everyone that passes among the counted from the age of 20 years and up shall give truma, a portion of the portion of Hashem. Rashi says, Mi ben esrim shana v'mala li medcha kan she'ein chachus mi ben esrim yotze latzava.
Right.
This teaches you here that one who is less than 20 does not go out to the army.
The call-up age, the enlistment age for the army was age 20.
So where do we get the army? Where did the army come into it?
Because it says, the pasuk says, later it says, Kol Yotzei Tzova Yisrael. It was also from the age of 20 and up. It doesn't mention it over here. But
so where does it say Yotzei Tzava?
In actually it mentions it in the beginning of Parsha's Bamidbar.
So how are we connecting that to here?
Right.
What do you mean, right?
Okay.
I'm asking how is Rashi connecting that to this?
Because so there it's also from the age of 20 and up. Those from so how does it tell you over here?
Yeah, because Rashi says
I see.
it teaches
the first
you here.
phrase when it says all those who passed among the counted ones. For what? Who are the counted ones? Who are the ones who passed among the counted ones? So that's referring to those who are counted to be enlisted in the army.
Everyone who passes among the counted ones that we mentioned before.
Right? And that is referring to those who are kolovera pkudim. Okay?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, weiter. Are you frozen?